Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we're going to take a look at Zephyr on Exoprimal, give some tips and tricks, and a general how to Zephyr. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. If you do, go ahead and press that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's get into the video. Alright, so the first thing we're going to take a look at is the rigs and modules. So for the modules, he gets two in the first category, two red ones, the Assailer and Melee Enhancer. Assailer is really the best option for him. Basically, by performing combos, you will reduce the cooldown. And a combo is basically pressing R2 twice and waiting a second and then pressing it again. Your skin will light up as you see here. Alright, so now we'll look at slot 2, and he's got two Skyfall and Rebound Strike. Rebound Strike is more PvP, and Skyfall is more PvE, but also good in PvP. So what this does is when you do your up kick and you launch the dinos into the air, you then can press R2 and launch them back to the ground, and the enemies will take extra damage, as you can see here. And for slot 3, we have Flash Step and Gust Step. Flash Step will give you a extra use of your Flash Step. However, it makes it shorter, so it really doesn't do much. Gust Step, however, will slightly knock back enemies upon use and temporarily increases your defense. So for survivability, which this guy doesn't have much of, it's a good thing to get. For the rig, I recommend Shield, and that is because, again, his durability is not great. He's got like the lowest hit points, and so having that shield can be good, especially as a Zephyr who's jumping around, bouncing around everywhere. Some of the healers will have a harder time healing you, so yes, shield up. Okay, so L1 is your rush. L2 is your push. R2 is your melee attack. R1 is the kick. Your rush is going to give you a lot of stagger damage, which is good for knocking down the little dinos, or the big dinos. But if you have Neosaurs around, gas Neosaurs, you want to use them to your advantage. As a Zephyr, gas Neosaurs are your best friend, because you can knock them into the big dinos. And when you do, it does a massive amount of knockback damage. As you see, that T-Rex is now down. So always aim to get the gas Neosaurs rushed into the dinos. Okay, we also have our overdrive ability, which is going to refresh your cooldowns very fast. Using the combos here doesn't matter because it doesn't work when you have your overdrive active, but it's good to save it for big dinos so you can do massive amounts of knockdown damage. Using his abilities and using gas Neosaurs to your advantage will likely get you the Master Destroyer, which is damage against big dinos. However, Zephyr, it's a bit hard to get MVP with him. So if you're expecting MVP all the time, he may not be the class for you. But if you're enjoying the melee combat, moving around, his versatility, and knocking down big dinos, then he's definitely the character for you.
You wear a hat they call dad. Me, I'm the dad in a hat. You just like clubbing in clothes. Me, I like afternoon naps. 3, I be missed for the road. My oldest like counting racks. You wear a hat they call dad. Me, I'm the dad in a hat.